Hey everyone, it's your man Ichiman, and today I thought it's about time for me to show you guys my blade build. I have been working on my blade for a very long time, so much so that I literally forgot I ran a YouTube channel. Anyways, let's get straight to the point. Starting off with his light cone, I run his signature light cone. It's maxed out to level 80, only at S1. I'm not a whale, trust me. So his traces are completely maxed out, every single one of them. And now let's talk about the interesting stuff, the relics. Right, so this is my headpiece, this one's my arm piece. My body piece is crit damage because for Longevous Disciple, if you consume your health or if you take damage, your crit rate goes really high up. So I personally do not advise to have a crit rate body piece if you're gonna run this 4-piece set on blade. The only time I would really advise a crit rate body piece is if you're running only 2 pieces on blade. But if you're running crit rate body piece on blade while running the 4-piece set, you're gonna have way too much crit rate and you're gonna have a really imbalanced ratio. That's what actually happened to my blade. If you guys remember, I used to have a blade that had 92 crit rate and 139 crit damage. It was a really imbalanced ratio, and sure, the crits were very consistent, but the damage wasn't getting any higher. So I had to get a crit damage body piece to rework it, and the substats could be a bit better, but I'm just glad I have an HP roll on this one. Like, this one just kept rolling into HP, and I was really glad with that. Next is the speed boots. Okay, so there is a reason why I still use speed boots despite having a Branya. People have told me to switch over to HP boots, but I personally refuse to do that, and for 2 reasons. One, I set Blade as my support character, and because I've set him as my support character, I want to be a bit more considerate of the people who may use him, because I know for sure not everyone has a Branya, or not everyone has a built Branya. So like, I don't want them to feel that they need a Branya in their team if they want to make me work. That's gonna be like a lot of a hassle, which is definitely not what a support character should do. They should make things easier for you, not harder. So yeah, I really wanted to keep speed boots for my blade so that, everyone can just like put my blade into their team. No need for Branya, straight to business. And the second reason, I just personally like a bit of speed on my blade. Blade's base speed is 97. He's slower than the white gorilla man. Alright, up next is my sphere. I use the Inner Soto planar set for my blade because I like his follow-up attack, and I also like his ult a lot. I think Blade's ult deserves a bit more credit. It's a very versatile ult. You could use it as like a backup heal, you could use it for your follow-up attacks, or you could just simply use it to break weaknesses or just finish the match. I think it's a very versatile ult, so yeah, I think it deserves a bit more credit than what it gets more often than not. So anyways, now I know what you're thinking. Why the heck are you using an HP sphere instead of a wind damage boost sphere? I personally think that an HP sphere is also really solid for blade, but so is a wind damage boost sphere. It's just that I got a really solid HP sphere here, and it got some pretty good substats, if I do say so myself. And I think among an HP sphere and a wind damage boost sphere, what really is the deciding factor on which one you should go for is whatever has the better substats. That's literally it, in my opinion. It's kind of like the same mentality with Inert Soto and Rutilant Arena. Whatever you should go for is the one that has the better substats. Now, last but not the least, this is probably the piece I'm probably the most proud of. My rope. This thing, I actually got this rope on my birthday. So this is why I'm also really proud of it. And not only that, it's a double HP stat rope. And that's definitely something I'm incredibly proud of. And it also rolled into a whole lot of crit damage, which I'm really happy about. Now here's my overall stats for Blade. So we have 7,875 HP, 1,538 on attack, 1,046 on defense, 122 on speed, 67 crit rate, and 185 crit damage. I'd say this is a pretty well-balanced Blade build, and even though the crits may not be consistent, the damage potential is still really freaking high.
価を払う。我に力を。
剣に連入